Could try out King of Spells. I haven't played him since the rework, and I don't have all of his perks unlocked. So, right now I've got Shamans. Shamans deal 10% more damage. Warlocks have 20% attack area, additional attack area. Static causes an additional 1 damage twice. So it should do 3 damage per stack. And then I have start with a completely random tome card in hand, 2 of those. And then I am trying to get my base to level 18. My towers start with 10 extra damage, 10% extra damage. My base has 10% boost to all stats, Royal Decree, Lucky, and I think I'm going to take Reroll over Nurturer. So I get 3 free rerolls. So we'll play King of Spells on King 7 and try to get to level 9 to unlock. And we're fighting King of Nothing and King of Blood. So that's okay. That's good. Okay. Sacrifice and wild card. So we'll put our Spire down, our Wizard down, and Static. So they have 1 stack of Static, and that's supposed to do 3 damage instead of 1 because of my perk tree. I'm going to take a Citadel and upgrade it to level 2. And that bomber got one of my guys, but took care of them. I think I'll take a Demon's Altar. I'll put it here. And it'll get buffed for every wizard that dies, or every troop that dies, which hopefully isn't many right now, but will definitely scale. I'm gonna take a farm. Let's go gambling. So, I'm gonna put a farm down here. That gives me the most amount of options for if I want to put other troops in these plots to be affected by the farm, or if I want to put other buildings there that won't be affected. But for now, that gives me the most options. And we'll upgrade our Citadel and we'll put a cemetery here, since it looks like we'll probably end up with warlocks there is my goal. I just think with gambling, even though... Oh hey! I am able to see you now. My night's going well. We're playing King 7 and I'm trying to not die here. We're playing King of Nature for a while. And I'm stressing. Oh my gosh, that was stressful. Let's see what our blessing was, or is. Doubles HP where? Please be that corner. Oh, that's awesome. I think I'm gonna put Shaman down here, and it might be crazy, but I kind of want to sacrifice them to level up my plots. Or I could Offering to get 3 more tome cards. I'm gonna get 3 tome cards. Ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna wild card the farm twice, so it's level 3. And then procreate. We're just gonna try to get as many wizards as possible here. I do need some warlocks. I need frontline. I don't have a frontline right now. And my Spire's trying. But... And that's with my imps from my cemetery. Alright, you're 7 with 3 lives. That's good. Let's put some imps down, just so we have something. The Citadel. All 3 recruits being wizard is really nice. And Demon Altar is getting stats boots slowly but surely. That's good to hear. We love just chilling. That's what I'm doing. We're just chilling playing 9 Kings. It's fun. We're gonna fight... I really want to fight King of Greed just for the beacon, but it's not worth it. He is the one that gets me the most on the lives, and King of Nature has really nice cards, so we're gonna fight him. Paladins, I can't complain about Paladins either. I think I will wait until I can expand, and probably expand here. But for now, I'm gonna procreate my wizards, I think. Or I should really hold on to it. then I don't have anywhere to do my sacrifice. I kind of want to hold on to my sacrifice. We're just going to appropriate these wizards. We've got 37 wizards. This is not my first stream. I've been streaming for, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 weeks now. I don't always stream very long. I normally stream for like hour and a half, 2 hours. And then I upload to YouTube. So, my YouTube's at Llama Megs. So I just did, last stream I did was earlier this week. I got to year 99 on King VI. I got the Die Hard achievement with King of Greed, and that was pretty fun. And I've got 90 gold. So what do I want to do? I have a couple options. I could put a library down and try to get more static on these wizards, which should be doing 3 damage per stack. I don't know if that's worth buying. I can get Citadel. My Citadel is level 5 right now. Or I can reroll and try to get lucky cards or beacon. That's what I'm gonna do. And my farm's already level 3. Let's reroll again. Patronage, I'm buying that. Beacon, I'm buying that. And now I have no money. So, this is huge, 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 huge. I'm going to put these soldiers down because I know I don't want them. So I'm going to sacrifice. All of these get leveled up. We're going to increase my base plot by 3 levels. So now it's level 9. And Beacon's going to go here and start leveling this up. And I'll be able to expand my kingdom next year. So that's good. That's the Rainbow Army. So now we'll get another rainbow card. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna do this again. So now my Citadel's level 10. Demon Altar and Wizards are level 3. I think we're in a good place. And let's pick out our new plot. I'm gonna put it next to this farm, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we got haste and X-ray. Okay, X-ray is not the best here because it does it in an X. I guess these wizards are max level, but my demon altar is already max level. We're gonna put our paladins down, and I'm honestly gonna put another farm down here for now. So I do have a job, a full-time job, which is why I can't stream more often. So I stream at night after dinner. So probably 3 to 4 times a week. And now my Citadel's level 11. I think I'll put haste on my paladins. I don't really see the reason to put haste on my wizards, because I just kind of stand in the back. I'm gonna try it on my paladins. I don't know. I don't feel like my wizards just stand here. Ooh, doubles the attack speed of your Citadel's lightning bolts. I think I gotta take that. Or I could overwork, which would give me extra troops and the beacon would go off an additional time. So I'm right now hitting 2 times a second on the Citadel. I think I gotta take the doubling of the Citadel. The Citadel is very, very good. We're gonna upgrade the cemetery and put the Mangler in the garbage. I think we're just gonna have to use X-ray. We can do it here, and the spire, the imps, and the citadel get up. I guess we're gonna do that. I don't know. I didn't really want the imps to be permanent, but they've been around, so. Yeah, I try to keep a balance between work and playing the games that I want. What happened here? I don't remember. I think it doubled their health. So I don't think imps have 30 health. So that's my guess. I don't remember though. So we'll put our citadel up to level 13 and ditch this cemetery. Yeah, you can ask. I think doubling the hits per second and then having the beacon on the citadel is really, really good. While I want to put steel coat on paladin, I kind of want to put it on the wizard so that once they get hit, they live again. But also, if I end up putting my library here, I don't want it copying steel coat, I think. So we're going to put steel coat on them, on the paladins. Alright. And we can procreate. One of these forests is going. Okay, we get to expand. So, I think I'm gonna go here and put forest down. This spire's level 2. I don't have any warlocks. We're gonna upgrade the spire to level 3. Alright. I'm thinking I'll sacrifice this farm to start putting static on these wizards with the library. And they got an extra stack. These wizards are hitting 0.25 times a second. Ooh, overwork. Getting crit chance. I think we gotta overwork with all the stuff that we have. We've got farm, forest, library, beacon. We're gonna put down carnage somewhere. So we're gonna put it on these guys. I could get rid of these imps. They have a lot of health though. I don't know if that is worth it. They're not doing a lot of damage, but they are bodies that slow stuff down. I think I'm gonna offering them though. Okay, we've got overhaul. Earthworks. Let's earthworks this forest. And put the forest back down. And put the warlocks down here. And I'm gonna wildcard the beacon. So there we go. Elves, mycelium. I'm gonna put down some mycelium and then I'm gonna overhaul it. So that leveled up 2 random plots. I think it hit my citadel. My citadel is level 15 right now. So that's nice. We can make peace. I'm gonna reroll and get rid of King of Blood. I'm not really using his cards. As I say, as I get an imp and a bomber, which I don't really want either of these. I'm gonna put some shamans down and get rid of the bombers. And I don't want archers, I don't want imps. I'd really like to get a blacksmith down here next to the shamans and the warlocks. That would be nice the next time I expand my kingdom. I think that'll be the goal. And then the shamans can start getting buffed. I've got a lot of gold, honestly. I'm gonna reroll. Echo Form. Duplicate the target plot and all its stats to an empty adjacent plot. What would I duplicate? Probably these paladins? I don't have that plot unlocked, though. I don't think that we need that, though. Let's reroll. And reroll again. Got 150 gold still. I think I could definitely take some Procreate. I'm gonna reroll one more time. I could take Overinvest and increase the stat of a trooper tower by 15%, which would probably be on my citadel. I think I'll take Overinvest and leave. I don't have enough money for anything anymore. And we're gonna have to get rid of the elf. I'm gonna procreate the paladins, I think. They have more health. And I'm going to overinvest the citadel. So now we're doing a lot of damage, a lot of hits per second. Upgrade my warlocks to level 2. And we effectively spent all my money. We just took care of King of Nothing. Got another blacksmith. I'm going to get rid of this offering card, because next year I can expand and put down my blacksmiths. Very nice, very nice. Alright, here we go. We'll expand here and put down 2 blacksmith. And now the shamans can start buffing my warlocks and wizards. And my... I don't know if it buffs my demons. It probably does. Combustion. Okay, shamans get upgraded to level 2. Unit causes area damage equal to 20% of its attack when it kills an enemy. Well, we're probably gonna do these guys. They have 36 damage. So, put combustion on them. They've got 8 stacks of static, and now the combustion stacks might start stacking. And I could increase the attack. I'm gonna reroll. I kind of want to double my max HP. I already have overwork and I already have static fields. Now, my one run I had 4 static fields, which was just broken. I guess I'd be, so 32 hits a second, or I could make all of these guys get double the health and scale more off of this forest. I think I'm gonna double the max HP, and then if I can get static fields again, I will take that. We're gonna upgrade my citadel. That gets it to level 17. And we're gonna put poison on the wizards. I really shouldn't be stacking all of my different spells on the wizards. Because the library will only duplicate like one of them. But it's okay. We're gonna put static on them and upgrade our warlocks to level 3. And our static chains are doing a lot. We lose a lot of troops though, honestly. Another echo form is crazy. My shamans are only level 2, so I will buy level 3 shamans. put them down, put this forest down, and I will clone probably this beacon. Because I don't have another way to get a beacon. Since I'm not fighting King of Greed and I have no money in the shop. And we'll upgrade the blacksmith. I think we'll wild card the citadel to get it to level 18. 420 damage, 25 hits a second on the citadel. It's doing the bulk of the damage. And there we go. And now we're fighting year 33, King of Nature. Okay. King of Nature is a rough one on year 33. He like heals his own troops. You like do like a quarter of the damage to him. It's kind of annoying. And I can't play any of my cards, so year 33. So I just have to watch and make sure this is focusing the rest of the troops before it focuses this champion. Well, I guess this... I'm gonna do this. I want to get rid of all these elves before it hits the champion. I'm not quite sure where they're at. But now I'll just hold it on him. And I'd love to click it back to auto. I'm just gonna hold it here. And we killed him. Let's go. We just beat King VII. And we'll continue playing. We've got 3 lives. Pretty good run, I feel. So I can deal with increased chaos, but I can buy new plots whenever I feel like it. I do think I'm going to procreate these paladins. I got 260 health, or these warlocks. These warlocks have 334 health. We're gonna procreate the warlocks. They're also getting buffed by the blacksmith, so I can have some more frontline. I don't know how much I need it. We're gonna wage war, I guess, against King of Progress. I don't think I need another farm card. And I can wild card the library. We've got 13 static stacks on these wizards. Thank you. Yeah, I don't... What's precision on there? I really shouldn't be putting... How many times have I said this to myself? I really shouldn't be putting all different types of spells on these wizards. I'd like to get more of the same ones. And... Okay, I could reroll one more time, or I could just overwork again. I'm gonna just overwork again. I'm looking for another static field, honestly. We're gonna get rid of this. And I don't know what I'm looking for here. I will expand here and put a troop next to the cemetery and the blacksmith. I don't know what yet. But let's put combustion. There's 3 stacks of combustion on these wizards. We'll do that. And we'll put another stack of static on them. And there we go. We'll put... I guess I'll put a reinforce on these shaman. I don't know. I'm gonna buy a plot here. I'm gonna just put the defenders there for now until I get something else I want, and then I will offering or do something to get rid of them, I think. Ooh. Slime is interesting. I don't know what they do. Let's buy it and see. I have overhaul. I think the only thing that can get upgraded right now is the library. I'm gonna buy this and put my slime down so that when I overhaul, it will level this up. And then, so proliferating troop that multiplies itself to one empty adjacent plot every year. They have 35 health, 2.25 damage, 0.71 hits a second, 5% crit chance. Interesting. So I'll probably let them multiply over here. And there's 6 of them. And then I'll probably buy another plot that lets me farm. I don't know. I could buy this plot and farm. Let's try it. I have no idea what will happen. I've never used slime before. So now there's 9 slimes. And now there's 6 here, I think? I don't know how good they are. They're not doing a lot, but let's see. Get rid of soldier. I'm gonna clone these ones and level them up. So, real interesting. I don't know how good they are. We'll take King of Nature. We're gonna go for Procreate and like clone cards, I think. Concabulator is nice, except everything's upgraded basically. Let's buy a plot and put it down though. And I'm gonna get rid of this overhaul. Or should I... I'm gonna overhaul this so that these multiply over and they're stronger. I don't know. That's what I don't know. Then they're back here, except now they're level 3 and they have more hits a second. So my farm... Oh, the concabulator went off. Okay, well, now I can off-rain it. And I don't have 30 gold, so we're gonna get rid of the archer. And I don't mind having a farm. I could overhaul again. I don't know what. So this is 43 health and there's 20 of them. This one has 15 of them. Like, I don't know. It's so odd. I'm gonna overhaul them. And then get rid of this. I kind of want to keep this farm and put it down here. So I'm going to get rid of an overinvest and then buy this plot and put a farm down. I was thinking about putting a library there to get the steel coat and carnage, and I can always switch that out if I want. Chaos is increased. Okay, we're gonna dump these guys. I don't need the converter. I can overinvest now on... I could overinvest on my citadel. I don't know if I need it. Overinvest on the slime. They're really doing hefty damage, 500 damage. Let's overinvest on the citadel. And these wizards have 17 static stacks, doing 3 damage each. And I'll wage war against King of Nature. I'd like Procreate cards. I'm gonna buy this plot back here and throw this concabulator down. And then get rid of these. I'm gonna get rid of one of these libraries. I really don't think these slime are that good. I don't know, I could get rid of this farm and let them just proliferate around everywhere. But I think I've got other things that would be better. I'm gonna put some boar down. Why not? And get rid of these wizards. All the boar, you can hear them die. Their little snorts. Ooh, re-enchant. Double enchantments of all active troops? Sure. Look at this. We've got 34 static stacks, 16 combustion stacks, 2 poison stacks, and 14 precision stacks. And let's put another static stack on them. And another combustion stack. I'll put a forest down here because I'll probably put troops here. For now, we're gonna get rid of the paladin. And I feel like I lost a lot of troops there. Okay, we got some elves. Can buy this plot back here and put some elves down. Or I could put these archers down. No, I'm gonna get rid of this library. I'm gonna procreate. I think the paladins? I don't know, those. Yeah, we're gonna procreate the paladins. They're doing more damage, they have more max HP. Procreating them is really. We've got 113 of them. I will buy nothing because I have no money. Put another combustion stack on them. Get rid of the warlocks, get money. And that was probably the closest I've come to losing there. Not great. Let's put some elves down here. It can be level 2. And I could maybe get another farm to put next to them. But they're next to the beacon, so they'll get additional attack speed. They can snipe the enemies in the back. I'll get rid of King Progress. And Scout Tower is cool. Or, I haven't even noticed, the Citadel has gotten 33 million damage. We hit the E, times 10 to the 7th now. And let's see, I can buy a plot. I'll buy this plot. I'll put down a Scout Tower. Why not? I'll upgrade the boar. And I'll just wait and see. I'll probably get rid of this plot of slime. I know there's 58 of them, but these guys have more damage. So I don't know how I feel about that. Really interesting. They've got 43 health. Not much more than the boar. I'm gonna procreate these elves. And upgrade this forest. Look at how big these guys are. They have 3,200 health. I think that's why they're so big. The chaos has increased. And I can buy a plot. I'm going to put down more. These paladins are proving to be very useful. So we're going to put more paladins down. And I'm going to get rid of the soldiers. And I'm going to wait to upgrade the concabulator and have something in all of these spots. Oh! All my troops died. Okay. So because I have concabulator, I can ditch the boar, they're level 2, and buy a plot here to put an orchard down. And let's... Okay. Citadel to 59 million damage. We'll take King of Blood. We'll put some more static on these guys. And I'll wildcard the Concabulator. These archers are really... They really take care of my troops. And if I get rid of these soldiers, then I can buy this plot and put, I don't know, some more we'll try some archers out, and then next turn I can Concabulator and upgrade everything. And good thing my Citadel is doing well. I don't have any money to re-roll, so I think we're gonna have 10% of enemies turn into frogs. And I'm gonna wildcard Concabulator. All of these leveled up. These guys all got extra damage. And we're gonna put Vampirism probably on the Warlocks. They're doing 35 damage. Let's do that. And man, those archers really take out the troops. We'll upgrade our archers and ditch this cemetery. And then I just need something to get rid of the Concabulator back there and one of these slimes. I am hoping that the Citadel can hold up a bit. We're gonna procreate these guys. There's 165 of them. They have 5,800 health. The problem is once those demon lords are gone, then I have nothing. And I have not enough to re-roll. I could buy something, but I can't play any of them, so we'll leave. Very unfortunate. We'll upgrade this farm. And I'm gonna get rid of these wizards. I'll put a blacksmith here for those archers and the scout tower. And we're really starting to get to the point where I don't know how much I can do. We've got 3 lives left. I think maybe not having those slimes would be helpful. They're not doing much. And I'll make peace with King of Blood. I want the King of Nothing cards. So we'll put more static. Or are these guys doing more? Is there something in front of that 7? I can't tell. These guys are doing a lot of... But these guys already have all these stacks, so let's just keep putting static on them. 39 stacks of static. They're hitting 10 times a second, so... Okay, we've got Offering now, so we're going to get rid of this Concabulator. We've got clone cards. I think I might clone the Orchard. Alternatively, I don't know what else I would clone that would be very helpful right now. I think I'm going to clone the Orchard. I think I'll overhaul these slime. But first I'll put blacksmith down. So then I can overhaul these slime. Put down an orchard. And that'll trap some troops stall for me. That's my plan right now. And I don't need any of these. I can clone my orchard and level that up. And my blacksmith already got leveled up. And farm. Ditch blacksmith. I'm not sure what else to do. King of Nature is leading his final assault here in year 66. So I have to throw all of these cards into the pit. I've got 3 lives, but if somebody makes it to the castle, to the citadel, then we die. And that might be the case. Yeah. Oh, okay. That is at least the case on year 33. So if you have lives left and somebody on year 33 gets to your castle, you die. It's really sad. Speaking from experience. Who do I want to put poison on? Probably these guys. They're kind of doing the most damage. That's 5.8 million damage. I can't tell if there's gotta be a number in front of this 33 there. We're gonna put poison on them. I mean, we're on King VII. I'm not really expecting to live much longer here. I've gotten the Die Hard achievement, but it'd be nice to, like, get again, I guess? I don't know. And see, look at our little frogs. These are the frogs that your enemies turn into. The orchards are really coming in clutch right now. Cauldron's cool. Ooh, I could earthwork something, put what's it called? Put cauldron down. We're gonna ditch mycelium. What could I even earthworks to put poison on? I could get rid of this forest. I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, these guys have so much health, but they are dying. But they're doing a lot of damage. These guys have 2,300 health. I could get rid of the cemetery. Cemetery's not really doing much. I mean, it is spawning enemies when they die, so maybe we don't do that. Let's drop these paladins for now. I'm not quite sure what to do with that cauldron. I'd like to use it though. See, this is why, like, I want to keep those forests there. And I've got 218 gold, so let's reroll. Ooh, this is a tough one. We get to choose one of these royal decrees, and all of these purple unique royal decrees are really good options. So I could double my healing raise. So right now, my Spire is really not healing that much. I'm not super sure why. I think things are just dying before it can heal them. So there's that. So I don't know if that's a great one. Static fields, I'm already hitting 1,000 times a second, and I do think there's an unofficial cap. So I feel like we might be there. Re-enchant would double all my enchantments. So I'd get 80 stacks of static and more poison. And then these guys would get more steel coat and combustion. These guys get more vampirism. So I'm kind of between static fields and re-enchant. Because if there's not a cap, then obviously doubling this would be the best idea. I've got 2 lives. Let's double the static field and see. I almost want to earthworks this farm to put down another forest. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of this farm here. Put down a forest, and then the farm can go in the trash. I can clone. Is this level? That's level 2. I'm gonna level up my orchard and then dump it on the trash. So these guys can keep getting more health. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's much I can do here at level 70, at year 71. We're gonna drop that, drop this cauldron. I finally could get walls. I don't know how much walls are gonna do. I'm gonna slow this down. This might be my last year. I think I'm gonna auto. I don't normally auto on these guys, but I think we gotta kill the backline first. And then now we can handle it. But I think we gotta start killing the backline. Or else we're gonna just die. And I don't have anywhere that can go. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the backline. Because they're gonna hit and then kill all my troops. Oh, no, just kidding. Year 73 on King VII. So, we got to level 9 and to level 10. Let's see, I should be getting a new perk. We unlocked King VIII difficulty. Alright, we got the Mystic perk, so let's... Oh, and Seer perk. Okay, I wasn't expecting 2 perks, honestly. So, Spires start with an extra. Beam is Seer, and Mystic is start with +1 completely random enchantment in hand. And thanks for watching.